Hey, Jimmy. Sammy. Sammy, does the thing open? Does she want to? That's right. That's not one. Shut up, Mark. That's it.
Sammy, tell this kid who I am. All right, get out of here.
Move over. I gotta move this chair. Happy brunch. Yeah. My dad videotapes the... Sammy, happy breakfast. Excuse me. What's that with his bagel under the arm?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, they're back.
If it's not a bagel, it's a bagel.
Happy birthday, Sammy. Hey. Hold your leg.
Darn.
Just put it down on my plate. No. Speak to that. Speak to Jay. Does that's... I can. Don't move. It will go in and out. I know. Ew, that's dirty. No, I can't. Good.
This morning and thank them for coming and joining our children.
I'm gonna go get my mother.
That table has plenty of seats, so if you'd like to sit down, please do so. Please sit down and enjoy.
Now everybody's full. Danny, I'm on. It's too serious. Looks like Joe's face. I don't know. It looks like he's going so far. Up in the air. Oh. Who are these people? I asked myself, who are these strange people? They're your best friends. Oh yeah, I forgot. His bald head. One of the 10 wonders of the world. One of the 10 wonders of the world. Why did Daddy get those weird glasses? Another one. Why always have this P-pop cookie? Here, my clip. I know there's 10 wonders of the world. That's not it. Why is Israel so small in there? Food and more food. That's why I am so sick. Hey, Mark. Hi, Paul. Yes, hey, look. Look, turn around. Sammy. Okay. Sammy. Where's the fourth grader, Barge? Where's the fourth grader? Banana, this is him. No, I don't want to get no, but it's just crazy to move around. Rico.
the theme brunch that we're having this morning is in honor of the third graders of Hillel Yeshiva. The reason we chose the third grader as our guest of honor this morning is because they have worked very, very, very hard. And they have really, really had a very successful year. They were amazing. They have learned many parshiot and chumash. We have done a Talsela program, which I know you're all aware of in Israel, which we have completed the entire program. All the books of the program, and they are very proud of themselves. We are proud of them, and I'm sure each and every one of you are proud of your children. Let's thank them. We're going to begin this morning. We're going to begin this morning with a Dvar Torah. We have one child from each class will be coming up, a child, actually one of the children, who was very, very, very fortunate to be in a very, very special class this year. This child and all the rest of the children had a wonderful, wonderful educator, mechanech, rabbi, as their teacher. Someone who, many of us, or some of us sitting here, parents in our school, had the privilege and honor also of having Rabbi Blau. That is something they remember forever. The things that Rabbi Blau has instilled into his class, and into me, the things that he has taught them, and me, and everybody else in this school, is something we will take with us forever and remember always. Thank you, Rabbi Blau. We'd like to call upon That was really wonderful. We're ready now to call upon the next speaker this morning. Will be a child from another third grade who had the privilege of having a very special teacher, a new teacher to our staff this year that did an amazing, outstanding job. The class, the smiles on their faces tell you how wonderful, almost as if... Okay, and now I'm going to call upon a very, very special person. Someone that is very special to me, who I have become very, very close to since he was lucky enough to be in my class. Shlomo is an outstanding student who really adds so much to our class every single day. I'm sure you're all looking forward to hearing from Shlomo Zolta.
רבים באו המורות וההורים חשובים, תודה רבה שבאתם היום לסיום שלנו למדני התורה על לידת יצחק וישמעאל ולידת יעקב ועשיו ולידת השבטים. We know how hard our avot work to make sure that children will grow to be tzaddikim and follow the ways of Hashem. I will always think about my parents and all they do for me so that I can too grow to become a special person and follow the ways of Hashem. On behalf of my class, we'd like to thank our dear parents for sending us to Yeshiva and for always being there for us. Thank you all for all the lessons. We will remember them forever. We have learned a lot this year, and we hope to continue to make you proud.
And now, last but not least, Acharon Saliva, gonna as we. But we're going to call upon someone.
And tell you what we tried. We tried to take the third grade who were not trained at all in Ivrit with our high-level Tal Amin Tal Sel and first and second grade curriculum. And we tried, and thank God the school was ready to outlay big bucks. We tried to give them 2 years and then 3 years worth of Ivrit in 1 year. And thank God, I had the great zechut every single Friday. People ask me, what do you do all your principal? What do you do all week? I said, I don't know what I do all week, but I know one thing. On Friday, I go to every single class, and I look over their work every single Friday. Right, boys and girls? Yeah. And we talk about the parasha, find out what time candlelighting is, and I go over every single one of their papers for the week. And I'm telling you that thank God that these teachers, your children, got 3 years of Hebrew in 1 year. 1 year. And they're on a very high level of Hebrew, and that's because of the wonderful 5 people that I'm about to tell you about right now. For many, 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 many years, long before I ever heard of the word Hillel Yeshiva, Rabbi Lab has been teaching and working with the third graders for many, many years. And the love of Torah, and the love of our people, and the love of religion that he gives them is so special. Each child cherishes his love and his warmth forever. And I see that in 8th grade yearbooks, in 8th grade, and 9th grade, 12th grade, when they're asked, who was your favorite teacher? So many of them say, Rabbi Blau. And you guys were lucky, those of you that were in his class, that you'll be able to say for the rest of your lives, Rabbi Blau was my favorite teacher. He's also my teacher. When I have things that are bothering me, I go and I speak to Rabbi Blau. He's tremendous, tremendous, tremendous Rebbe for all of us in this school. He's the Rebbe of the whole school. Mora Pashkas. One word about Mora Pashkas, and then I'll just keep going on it. She's a leader. You can see the way she stands up here. You can see what she gives to her students. You can see the way she leads the class. She has a certain way about her that everybody loves. She's easygoing. If I tell you that something happened to her this morning, she'll tell you privately if she wants to. That if it happened to me, I would have been so freaked out. I wouldn't have been in school today. My wife and I would have been going crazy. We would have been at home, on the phone, dealing with this, calling that, I would have used 2.5 days off. She was here at 8:08, on time, ready to get her class, made arrangements, made a couple of phone calls, set up this whole room, was the MC, took care of this whole thing, loves all her students, is smiling, is happy, is positive. It's something I can't do. She's my role model, and I want to give her tremendous, tremendous thank you for being such a wonderful, special person, and for teaching her students at the high level. This year we had the great zechut of bringing in someone special, somebody new, or Granny Ralpag, who came with many years' experience, although she's so young, she has 5 or 6 years' experience teaching this type of school, this type of program. We have with us a very, very special person who gave the children in her class a high level of both Ivrit and Chumash. Many of the worksheets that she brought into the school are sheets that we're going to use, thank God, for many, many years to come. And I want to thank Mora Albad for adding so much to the high-level curriculum of the 3rd grade. There are 2 very, very special people who, I think if I lived 3 lives, each life being 120 years hopefully, and I went around 3 times, I wouldn't reach the level of righteousness, of angelic righteousness and tzidkut of Mora Chava Blau and Mrs. Mary Rosenblum. Your children. I wish my son was in 3rd grade this year. I'll introduce you to him one day, Alfred. Invite you to my house for Shabbat, you'll meet him. My son, I only wish, I pray to Hashem, that my son should meet a Miriam Rosenblum one day in his life and get the warmth and the radiation of Hashem's Shekhinah, that she just walks around with Hashem's Shekhinah wrapped around her. And every time I even look at her, I'm just in awe of this human being. Chava Blau is somebody very young. Maura Blau, sorry, no person. Is somebody very young. She's new to the school, and she did such a phenomenal job taking over at all different class levels, whether it's second grade or sixth grade. I asked her, please take over completely to seventh grade. Boom, she went right in there, not a complaint, nothing. That she now is going to be working for us full-time next year, and many of the girls could look forward to having her when they're in sixth grade. So she will be a full-time sixth grade teacher in Hillel Yeshiva. But boys and girls, the last thing I wanted to say is to you. Listen to me very carefully. The biggest debt of gratitude goes to the people who sacrifice day in, day out to make sure that you get a yeshiva education. Getting a yeshiva education is not a joke. We joke around and we have fun and it's a fun school, but it's very, very serious to your parents, to the board members, to your teachers, and to me. And when you get a chance, boys and girls, sometime this summer, doesn't have to be today, turn to your mom and turn to your dad and say, Dad, Mom, I don't understand what Rabbi Lansman was saying about all this sacrifice, but I really appreciate that you go out of your way and work so hard and spend every last dollar to make sure that I get a religious education so that I can come closer and closer to Hashem, so that one day I can make you even prouder than I'm making you right now. And that happens in these walls, in this special, special, special building. It only happens here. It only happens in the yeshiva. It doesn't happen out there. This is the right place. This is the place where Hashem lives. This is the place where the Torah is taught. And because of your sacrifice, Dad and Mom, your children are making you proud today and will continue to make you proud forever because of your sacrifice and because of what's done within these walls. I want to thank everybody for a great year. Continue, please, this wonderful program. All right, Nora Thompson.
Hi, guys. Oh, be careful, Jordy. Hi, Troy. Jordy, I'm Jane. I don't Why would we do this? He's videotaping. Hey, Steven.
Clean up the tables, please.
Oh, here.
Everybody, we have 1 minute to clean up the tables, and then we'll begin your Karamazon.
So